everybody, I'm Thea and today I'm gonna tell you about my student life in Kennesaw State University. I didn't plan to come here. I wanted to go to Fullerton State University in California with my friend at first, but my family, actually my mom, wanted me to come to Georgia because I have an aunt here. I didn't really like it because living in a traditional Asian family with three generations living together is like you being in a 300 episode drama. But long story short, I'm here. When I come to KSU, I didn't really know what to expect. But I really hope that I could find a new environment that fit me well, or I can fit in, and I hope that I would be able to learn about a lot of things and repair a lot of skills that I would need in future when I start my career. Language barrier is one of the most difficult thing I have met here because sometimes I just can't understand what people are speaking to me because of their accent, or maybe just because I don't understand the words that they use, or sometimes I know what I want to say but I don't know how to say it in English because there's millions of words and I know how to speak it in my mother tongue, but I just don't know what it is in English. I like the way my professors encourage students to think creatively and differently. They gave us a lot of freedom to study and really learn about what we like, not just by reading a book, but also by actively involved in the field. Like my professor of Spanish, she make us have to go and talk with real Spanish speaking persons, or my professor of theater, she really made us involved into each and every step of the process and make it feel so professional after the course. And it's maybe too strict or too difficult with some students, but I really think that it makes us become professional in a certain way, because when you are still in school, nobody teach you how to be professional in the eyes of your employer. Student life, and especially college student life, is never easy, and student life in KSU is not an exception, but being in school is a great time because it's when you learn more knowledge. It's the time when you learn more about yourself. You develop yourself into your better self. You meet some professor who you think that was so crazy and so strict, but they would turn out to be your best professors ever. And it's also the time you prepare yourself for the even more difficult life you will have when you get out of school and being a complete adult. So have fun and study.